What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandy De Jesus. I've been a creative director for the past 6 years, working with J-Lo, Gary Vaynerchuk, The Giants, Eli Manning, SNL, Miley Cyrus, Matt Higgins, a bunch of people. And I want to share some knowledge that I've amassed in the last 6 years so that you don't have to take as long getting great. Today's video is all about top 3 tips on becoming a better creator in 2022. I really want you to take advantage of this year because it's only getting more and more competitive. And if you're watching this, I want you to win. There are tools, there are tips, there are techniques, all these different things that I share on this channel. So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. Number 1 tip is self-awareness, right? How bad do you want it? Set specific goals and deadlines. I always tell myself every single time, every single year, ever since I started, man, I really want this. I really want to be great. I looked at YouTubers, I looked at creators, I looked at all that, and I was like, I want this so bad. I want this so bad. And if you're self-aware, you can then start pushing yourself to become better. You can start holding yourself accountable, and you start to set almost this like ticking time bomb of like, if you start to slack, that voice will start coming back in your head like, man, what happened? I thought we wanted to be great. I thought we wanted to be the best. Because what happens is we forget. Life is so hard and it's so oppressing and so challenging that we forget how great we wanted to be. We forget about our goals. We forget about the things that we wanted to accomplish. If you're self-aware and you have a conversation with yourself of like, man, I really want this. Once you have that clarity, once you reach that clarity, in this clarity, hurry up, write down your goals. Write down some deadlines. What do you want to do and when do you want to achieve it by? And then come up with a routine that will help you achieve that, right? So many people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 10. Set 90-day goals. Do not set a 5-day goal of hitting like 1 billion subscribers. Do not set, like ridiculous goals. Set 90-day goals, reach the 90-day goal, and then hit another 90-day goal, hit another 90-day goal, hit another 90-day goal. What I would suggest is read this book called 12-Week Year. It helps you break down and use Parkinson's Law to your advantage. Parkinson's Law is you will take as long as you tell yourself it's going to take. If you tell yourself it's going to take 10 hours to do the homework, it's going to take you 10 hours. If you say you have to get it done in an hour, you're probably going to get pretty far in the progress in an hour. And so use 90-day goals, and then within those 90-day goals, then set weekly goals. I know what I said, but it's like set like sub-small goals. Like what I do is like I set a routine in place, and then my weekly goal is to do the routine the 7 days. And then it's like, other goals and other goals, and just commit to something for 90 days. This will make sure that you make that progress and you make consistent growth over time. Number 2 tip is to join a community and compete. I was competing and creating in New York City. And in New York City, you have so many people, you have so many creators, right? So many creators come from other places to New York City. So you kind of get this like cultivation of like, the people that really want it. And it's kind of hard to do that if you're not in a big city, if you're not in a, in a place that's very creative and whatnot. But one thing we do have is the internet, right? Like I'm reaching you guys through the internet right now. Join a virtual community, join a Discord, join a Reddit group, join Instagram group, right? Reach out to creators online on Instagram, meet them, connect with them, be like, hey, what's up, man? Just want to be honest, like, I want to be the best and I really like your work. I just wanted to connect with you because I want to follow you and I want to soak in some of this motivation. And I honestly want to compete with you because I know if I compete with you, you'll then compete with me and we'll all get better because there's enough cheddar out there in the world for us to share. So join a community. If you don't know where to find a community, you can join our community, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at I'mSuperSandy. I know a bunch of creators I can connect you with. And yeah, it'll be fun. Number 3 is create something every single day. Create something every single day. If you're a graphic designer, create something every single day. If you're a YouTuber, create something every single day. If you're an artist and you want to paint something every single day. Do something every single day. Work on your craft. There is this great mindset shift that helped me understand this by Andy Elliott. If you spend the entire year getting better, you get better 365 times a year. If you only get better once a week, you only get better 52 times a year. It'll take you 7 years to catch up to the person that did it every day. If you get better once a month, it'll take you 20 years to catch up to the person that competes and gets better every single day. So think about that, right? Because if you want to be good, if you want to be great, you have to be better than other people. Like that's just at the end of the day, it's all about results. You have to outwork the competition. And, if you commit to a practice every single day, you will not recognize yourself in a year. You will not recognize your progress. You will not believe it. You'll look back at the stuff that you were creating last year and you'll cringe. You'll literally cringe. Some tips that I have for you guys is watch my videos on best tools. Enjoy my community and compete with me by following me on Instagram. One thing, all the things that I mentioned in this video, I walk the walk and I talk the talk. So if you want to, become a better creator, then one thing you can do is compete with me. Follow me on Instagram. Look at all the stuff I'm putting out. Compete with all the people in my community, right? I have videos of a bunch of different tools, so make sure to subscribe and ask questions, right? Like, I feel like so many people are so afraid to ask questions and kind of get that guidance. But, at the end of the day, if you want what you want, you can't be afraid. You can't be afraid of reaching your goals, and you have to be willing to do whatever it takes. And if that means seeking a little discomfort, you got to do what you got to do at the end of the day to make it happen. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I really put a lot of passion into every single one because I just remember what it was like to kind of just be like back against the wall, feeling like I was all alone. And I don't want you guys to feel that way. Being a creator is so hard, but I know you can do it. So make sure you subscribe because I want to support you. Drop a comment down below. It'll help me understand really like the feedback and whatnot. And drop a like. Send this to a friend. Send this to creators in your community. And let's stick together because we're about to take over the world. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.